Hi guys, Beardo here. Met up with Steve from the Ouija Brothers. Griff, get well soon. Check out the Ouija Brothers, obviously. They'll have better quality footage. We're in an abandoned, we think it may have been a hotel. We're just going to have a look around. We've all set all our gear up. As Steve said on his video, it's in quite good nick.
Yeah.
So we're going to take you guys on a tour.
See if there's anybody in here, you know. Hopefully it doesn't turn into my video of checking every single room possible. Because that does get a bit tiring pretty fast, but so this is our first time going around a bit. Oh god. So remember, have you ever seen that video we done? The murder house.
Yeah, it's the same staircase.
It's got the same kind of vibe to it, doesn't it? That.
Yeah, the peeling wallpaper and stuff just makes it look all the more creepy.
And we've got your gas masks. Actually, I don't think the gas masks them.
They're firefighting masks, aren't they? Not somebody's been sanding you. Line laser, yeah, there's somebody working on this.
Yeah. So
Cement technology.
we're going to be respectful. We're not going to trash the place. We're not going to do anything like that. So that we best actually just shout out. Hello? Is there anyone in here? We're just having a look around. We're going to be filming. Should we check all down the stairs first?
Yeah, it's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, the mould is actually. I'm going to get put my mask on actually, because there is quite a bit of damp and mould down there. To be fair,
Yeah, black mould everywhere.
because sometimes when we do these places, I come away from them and I'm pretty ill, and it's because of crap like that. What's that? Is that a safe?
That is a big old safe.
Maybe I need to that.
Griff will crack it. That's not a reception desk, isn't it?
I think so. Is that a bird? Sounded like. What? Did you hear it? That?
Yeah, it was
Could be a bird or an owl or something like that.
yeah.
Because we are like in the woods, kind of. Well, not the woods, but there are like woodland right outside this building. I'll see if the camera picked that up. In a sec. Definitely have them under the house vibes that we've done over a year ago.
It's a very similar looking staircase.
So I think it's safe to say that it has been stripped of all furniture pretty much, which is fine. Again, I do want to say, I don't know if I mentioned this in the intro, but I will say, there's no reports that this place is haunted. So we're kind of just winging it, but a lot of these abandoned places that we do go to, there's never any reports, well most of the time, 9 times out of 10, there's no reported paranormal activity in there. But everyone else seems to go in there and we get crazy amounts of activity. And you know what, and so have we. Recently, so just because there's no reports doesn't mean that it isn't haunted. But it also works the other way around, doesn't mean that it is haunted just because it's abandoned. But that looks sinister.
That looks like someone on Silent Hill.
Anyone in there? Right, I think it's time to head upstairs. You first.
There's definitely nobody down here. Ooh.
What is it?
Floor's gone. Yeah, it's proper gone.
There's a hole, so I'll leave that bit to Beardo. I'm not going over that section now, like.
Why are you sending the fat guy first?
I have no idea. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it, man.
Nah. Is anyone down there? Hello?
There's a big gaping hole in the floor.
Yeah, and all the floor around it is...
Soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get paid enough to... We can't do stuff like that. This is open.
Oh, it stinks up here.
What's it smell like?
Mould.
Oh shit, look at the wall.
Oh, that's what I could smell.
So that's proper infested. Have you got a mask?
No.
I sound like this one really cover it too well, but it's better than nothing.
Floor's gone in the corner there as well.
It's quite shocking because the building looks like it's in pretty good condition on the outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
So to see that amount of mould on the wall, it's not that damp. I mean, how long's it been abandoned for? We have no idea, do we? Do you think this is a hotel?
It's got multiple fire alarm systems, so it's got to have been a hotel or a... why else would you have multiple alarms for different rooms downstairs and a reception desk? It's got to be...
It's something for the public. It just doesn't look big enough for a hotel.
There's another staircase there.
Looks more like just an office. Could be a place of work or something like that.
Yeah, maybe like a solicitors. Years ago, they used to have mansion houses, didn't they? And have like a couple of people from the
Yeah.
family working in an office.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I'd love to know some history, like how old the building was, what it was used for, but yeah, I think this was some kind of offices. I don't believe...
Yeah, there's desks in every room, or the drawers. Yeah, it was definitely offices.
Yeah.
How old that telephone is there. There's telephone junction boxes, everything over there. It's an office setup. It's from the 70s. What's that, a kitchen?
Yeah, it's kitchen.
I'm really weary of these floors. That was a filing room.
Well, I think it's safe to say there's no one here.
No.
So we pretty much checked all the building. I don't think there's anyone here. We haven't found a basement, have we? Was there a basement?
I haven't seen anywhere,
No.
unless it's down that Silent Hill corridor.
Mm. What we'll do is, we'll probably go into the dark because I don't really want to be in the light. Remember, we're not really meant to be here, so we will go into the dark and we'll call it. We'll set up a few pieces of equipment and hopefully we can capture something. So, we'll give him a big pole.
That's what she said.
Okay, so the gas tube is just on top of that box. We're nowhere near it. It is on silent. And that's where the ramp one is, just at the top of the stairs. So we're going to call out now, Spirit, to anything that's here. This is our first time. This is our first time ever coming here. My name is Stephen.
My name's Dale.
We haven't come here to cause any trouble, or any harm, or any damage, or anything to your home. We're just here to gather evidence. To see if the paranormal is real. Is it possible?
Scratch.
I'm not going to lie, I jumped then.
Okay. So the first word we've got of the night, it's a good one, it's scratch. If it's possible, you're more than welcome to scratch us. Me and Dale do not mind whatsoever. We come to these places for stuff like that. We would love to experience to be scratched by an unseen force.
Scratch me, touch me, throw something at me. I won't run away. And I'll in fact thank you for it. If you can give us some proof that there's somebody here.
Did you hear that noise again?
I didn't hear it that time.
You know that noise we heard downstairs?
Yeah.
It was that exact noise. It's like ah! It could be an owl.
I'm going to take my hat off because it's covering my ears.
Okay, let's see if we can hear that again.
Something like something creaks behind me now.
Whereabouts?
It was behind. I can't see. Oh, that door.
Something in there.
I wonder if there's a draft. Well, I'm not feeling any drafts, but it's just like a little. Do it like a door pull.
Okay.
Or one of them. When they squeak, but this one's not squeaking.
Anything in there?
Empty room.
So I've got the door.
Is there anyone in here that I just heard?
Well, the windows are in pretty good condition.
Yeah, there's only the one broken window downstairs, and that's boarded. So, and I'm not feeling any drafts or anything.
If that was you, Spirit, could you make that noise again, please? Dale said he just heard something coming from this way. Is it possible to do that noise again? You've got our attention. Walk into this room where we are. It's just my foot on the door. It's just rubbing against my shirt.
They're not light doors, are they?
I'll go back into this.
So I thought I heard or something like that door move or something behind that door move. We've gone in there, not heard the same sound since.
Do you think your camera would have picked that up?
It may have done, I don't know.
Oh.
To be honest, I don't know what the mic is going to be like on this, just for a room or a building this big.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you were talking when I heard it, and I heard it over you talking, so...
Yeah.
That door hasn't made the... When we opened and closed that door just now, it didn't make the same sound, but... Who knows?
What I'm going to do, Spirit, I'm going to show you how this device works that's at the top of the stairs. So if you can hear me and see me, I'm the one holding the camera. And I've got a red torch just where my pocket is. That's just so I can see a bit in the dark while I'm moving around. So what I'm going to do is I'm standing in front of the device. It's got a green light on it. It's a little black box. When you go close to it, you'll do that. You don't believe it hurts you or anything like that. It's just a communication tool for us, so we can talk to you, if that's easier. So I'm going to step away. I'm going to give you plenty of time And if you could, go over to that device and make it light up. If you've got the energy and the power to do that, could you do that for us right now?
If you can use my energy, you're more than welcome to.
And mine?
Or equipment as well. You can use energy from that, I've been told. Or if you want to knock something over, I don't mind it. Could you come to the top of the stairs?
Could you knock for us? Could you copy this? Is that a door? No, it's a prison. Could you copy this, please? Could you tell us your name? If that's easier, could you tell us your name, please? There's multiple ways you can tell us. You can use that device that's right in front of me. It says the word ghost tube. Now don't ask me how that one works. It's still a bit of a mystery to me. But allegedly you use the sensors around the phone and you give us a word. So if you could do that, you could tell us your name. Or you could do it the way that I would absolutely love. And you can walk up to me, and I've got this big microphone on the end of my camera. You could go there and you could whisper, or you could say it loud and clear, or however much energy or power you've got, do it. That'd be incredible. That'd be better than any phone. So I'm going to be quiet, and I'm going to listen out to see if you want to tell us your name.
If you don't want to tell us your name, could you tell us what this building was for? As we've said, we're not here to cause any damage, we're not here to disrespect you or the building. We're just interested in its history. Maybe it was a family building and you want to share that with us. How does it make you feel to see such a grand building in a sorry state? That's an owl.
Yeah, same noise. So those noises we've been hearing, it's an owl, 100%. The third time we've heard it.
Yeah, that's probably what I thought I heard when you were talking before. I thought you heard the door squeak.
Yeah.
Probably that owl. There it is again.
Oh, it's picking up now. It's found its voice. So we can hear the wildlife.
Yeah, there's something squeaking as well. I can't tell what that is. It's an animal, but
Yeah, I heard the squeak as well. As long as it's not a rat inside the building or a mouse. But I'm sure there is. There's going to be loads inside.
oh, problem. Then again, there's nothing for them to feed off, is there?
Yeah. Could just use this for sheltering though, couldn't they?
Yeah. But it's really quiet, isn't it?
Yeah. Minus the cars and the owl.
Yeah.
Paranormal wise.
I mean, even the building's quiet. There's no creaks. There's
yeah. Well, I would say it's structurally sound, but there's a huge gaping crack in the wall around here somewhere.
Is it up there? Yeah.
But yeah, it is like there's none of like the banging or none of the wood popping or anything.
No. I mean, the floors are falling through, but it's still really silent.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because everything's so spongy where it's gone through. Or, if there's work being done, maybe they're tracing cables through and that's why there's so many holes in the floors.
Oh, possibly. So far, not a lot is happening. Call it for a little bit. We had one word said scratched on the app. Hopefully the lady whispered into mine or Dale's microphone telling us, actually when we say the lady, usually don't know if it's a lady, the spirit has whispered into mine or Dale's. REM pod, silent, quiet. And this is the time I would say, it doesn't feel creepy, it doesn't feel like there's anything here, but as soon as you say stuff like that, things can just pop and things can happen, so I'm not going to jump the gun straight away. But we'll carry on. We are in the centre of the building, so we can kind of pretty much just hear anything that happens inside this place. I mean, it's dead quiet, minus the cars going past. So, there's no point splitting up, because we'll just contaminate each other's footage.
Yeah, I think sound's gonna, like I can hear my own reverberation. So the sound's gonna bounce all around this, because it's so empty. These walls are solid.
Yeah, they are good walls.
I just rubbed mould all over my hands, haven't I?
So Dale has got some of his equipment out. He's put a K2 meter, an EMF meter, whatever you want to call it, on the skirting board. It's a couple of feet away from the record. We do want to call out to any spirit that's maybe hiding downstairs. Please don't be afraid. Please don't be shy. We're only here to talk to you. Dale's travelled a long way.
Doom. Wasn't doom, a very nice drive. All 3.5 hours of it. So I've placed a device in the middle of those two doorways there, much like the device on the top of the stairs. If you go near it and try to touch the aerial, it'll make a sound. You've just heard me do it 5 minutes ago. It is quite loud, so if you want to laugh, if you set that off, I'll jump out of my skin. Maybe you're a playful spirit. It doesn't get much human interaction. Or could you show yourself? That's what we call the Holy Grail for paranormal investigators. Feel free to use any of the equipment. Feel free to use our energy, the building's energy, knock on a wall, tap a window, knock a door. Whatever you can do to get our attention. We'll be very grateful for it. Who does this building belong to? If you want us out, just tell us to get out. And if we can hear it, we can move along.
Why did you come?
I didn't jump.
Is that why you jump? Dale?
We came to see if there's anyone still in this building. We've come to investigate what a beautiful building it is and to see if anyone or anything still resides here. We want to document it and we want to show the world.
Yeah. Same as me. Can you see us, Spirit, then? If you can see us, could you let us know how many people that you see right now? You could do that any way you want. You could knock the amount of people that you see. You could bang. You could trigger one of the devices off on the floor. Could light up the EMF meter. Anything. If you can see us, let us know. You know why we're here. We've just told you our intentions and why we came. Is it possible for you now to tell us that you can actually see me and Dale?
Hey guys, we've moved downstairs. We've left the two REM pod devices upstairs. So if they're triggered, we'll be able to hear them. They are quite loud. One is top of the stairs there. The other one's probably above where Steve is right now. I've brought the K2 down and I've placed it on the banister there. And just see if we get any communication down here.
So we've come downstairs now, Spirit. We don't know if this is where you've been hiding, but we decided to come down to pay you a visit. We've left all the toys upstairs for you to play with if you want. I know not many other ghost hunters have come here to try and talk to you. So you might not know what any of those things are upstairs. But we promise you, they're not there to hurt you. So we've left you alone with them. If you're up there and you want to play with them, that's fine by me and Beardo. Dale, sorry. Goes by that many names.
So it's getting confusing in real life.
So if you're up there, go and play with the devices. We will only hear the sound. You're never sure if there's that unwritten rule of you can't be shown or seen on camera. We don't know how any of that works, it's just all theory. But if you want to play with it, we'll just capture the sound. And that way you won't get into trouble. Is that at all possible?
If you don't understand the devices and you don't trust them, then use the walls, windows, doors This is your building, not ours. We're just guests. Even the owl has left us all.
I'd love if someone just banged on that door right there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, paranormal or not, that would just be such a big adrenaline rush.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, what was that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love them moments.
Well, my missus said before I came out, she was like, what happens if security turn up or something like that, like happened on the other week? I was like, I love it. So what do you mean? I was like, the adrenaline buzz off it?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be any problem to them or anything. I'll just feel like, oh, you caught me, I'm out. But
yeah. Exactly.
it's been a long time since I've had that feeling of being like a naughty school kid, really, innit?
It really is. Yeah, there's a little tap behind you.
Yeah.
I mean, none of us were moving.
Everything in a box there, I've got sleeves in there to separate it to stop it moving. Was that you, Spirit? You trying to get my attention?
Did it come from behind you, was it?
It sounded like it came from behind me, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've still got a bag on my back, but...
Are you next to the door where Dale is standing? I'll tell you what would be absolutely incredible is if you could knock on that glass panel right behind him. What the fuck is that? Behind him. What the fuck is that? Behind him. What the fuck is that?
That was... it's something on my bag. It sounded like that.
It was definitely metal. It was something like chinging, wasn't it? Like something metal.
Yeah.
Did you touch something? Or kick anything?
No, I'm stood on this roll-up carpet, and it came from... It sounded like one of the clasps on the bag being moved, but they're on the floor.
It's weird. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, back into the dark.
Was that you, Spirit? Are you interested in my bag of my equipment? Feel free to touch whatever you want. Prove to me that it wasn't just an awkward way to lead my bag. I don't know how to do it.
Oh no. Whoa.
What was that?
Oh, I don't know. It looked like, as I was, let me just check that again. Hold on. So I was going there and I was zooming in. I'll have to check. I'm not sure if he was, because I can kind of see your shadow on the wall. So I don't know if your hand possibly could have come up, but it looked like a black circle or dot, literally just kind of went like very quick. As I was zooming into your bag.
Yeah, I scratched the side of my face, so
I'll have a look because I can see your shadow on the wall.
Because I'm so close to the light, that shadow was really big, so...
I'll check back. It could be Dale's shadow, but yeah. It was just as I was looking down onto the bag, I just heard the noise, and then all of a sudden it was like something up.
I hope there's something on it, because my camera has been pointing there as well, I think.
Some moment ago, I was asking if you could knock on that panel of glass right behind Dale right now. I'm sure you'd seen shit. Saying I think we'd both shit ourselves if something knocked on that glass. We wouldn't run though. Well, I wouldn't. I think Dale might be gone.
I'm not scared of anything.
But it'd be incredible, that would be, if we heard that.
I mean, you'll definitely scare us.
But you have our word, we would not run away. You'd probably get a good laugh out of it, seeing two grown men freaking out over something as mundane as knocking on a piece of glass. It would make our week, I promise. I've heard it before, stuff like that in other places. I know spirits can do that. If that was you, who moved his bag, knock on that panel of glass, please. I will say, every time you like ask for like something like that to happen, just go like a little bit tense, because you think, is it going to happen? Because there's always that thought in my back of my mind of thinking, it could actually happen.
Yeah.
So you like can't.
There's that, and I tend to like find myself holding my breath. Like I don't want my breath to be mistaken for anything.
Yeah.
And then it's like I've got my breath out now. I've been holding it for so long. I'm gonna make a noise.
Yeah. We haven't heard any of the devices go off upstairs yet. 2 words on the ghost tube in 50 minutes. Not bad. What were they? Doom and scratch?
Doom, scratch, and then why did you come? It's never anything nice, is it?
No.
Didn't they program in hello, nice to see you? I am making jokes. I don't know what they've done with the programming. I don't understand it.
I know there's hello in there. That's always a good one. That comes out.
Can you say hello to us? We would genuinely love to hear your voice, hear your name. Just let us know you're here.
Kyle's got that much infrared on him, he's turned white. He's literally got no features whatsoever.
I got a lower setting. Is that any better?
Yet to be better. I think it's when I was zooming out, he was literally just all white on himself, wasn't it?
I don't know, I was expecting, not paranormal noise, but
Something.
yeah, creaking floorboards or
Yeah.
debris falling, but you know, for a building that I nearly put my foot through the floor in, it seems sound
Really?
structure, you know, solid. Unless they just had leaks in places and that's just rotten certain areas.
Yeah. I'm going to keep calling out. It's been very quiet. We have tried. Interesting thing about Dale's bag, it'd be cool to listen back to that, and maybe I've seen like something shoot of what I can't dismiss that it could have been Dale's shadow. But I'll be able to look back and reference it from the shadows I was calling out after that event. Actually, you said you heard a tap behind you as well, didn't you? Like actually in this section.
Yeah,
as well.
it sounded. That didn't sound like the same noise in the bag. It was like well, that.
Yeah.
And then we asked for the door tap, and then it sounded. I mean, if I did.
It was like that first noise, then you just literally bent down a second ago.
Yeah, the zips. The zips or the clasps on the strap.
Yeah.
Sounded like they moved. Could just be gravity, but why did it take so long to fall?
Yeah, because you had it there for about, what, 3-4 minutes or 5,
Yeah.
5 minutes or something?
Why did this
Hopefully
come?
it's something we can check back on. Or you being white or something?
No, the camera keeps going out of focus.
Oh, it's probably my camera, like with the infrared hitting it. That can happen. I'm going rogue. Spirit? Okay. I'm sitting at the bottom of the stairs. 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 I'm sitting at the bottom of the stairs.
That was me putting the camera on the table.
I've got Dale behind me. Now I know I'm going to ask for quite a bit right now. I know we've got no proof or evidence that this place is even haunted. But I'm going to try anyway. Is it possible that you could show yourself at the top of the stairs? We ask for this all the time, everywhere we go. We ask for the Holy Grail. And that's a shadow figure, some kind of apparition. Could you show yourself, please? Could you manifest? In whatever way you know how to. Even if it's a ball of light, that'd be incredible. And then once you've done that, could you walk down the stairs towards me? That would be some of the best paranormal evidence I've ever captured, if it happens. And then we can show the world that you're real.
If you don't like our equipment upstairs, hit one of them over. If you want us to move it, let us know.
Guilty.
Guilty. Who's guilty? Quite funny because earlier we were saying, well, Dale was saying that it reminds him of like a solicitor's building.
Yeah.
Actually, solicitor, lawyers, they're kind of the same.
Yeah, same thing, innit? It just looks like, yeah, like an...
It's an office, I think. I don't think it's a hotel. Maybe it could have been converted into a hotel and then he went into administration. I would explain some of the beds down on the bottom. Because all the other rooms just point out to be in an office.
Or those beds, somebody's been squatting here before the building work started, maybe.
No, I don't. I mean, squatters wouldn't bring like beds into the place, would they? Mattresses and stuff. And that's a pretty sophisticated squatter. I don't even check this one. Oh, it did. There's nothing in there. That's just the door closing.
I was going to say that, now your kettle boiling.
Hold on. Come here. That's the I've never heard a door do that. Is it on? Oh, it's on the carpet. Must be on the carpet. That's crazy. I was a bit confused then. Holy shit! Does this lead into the building?
Well, that's the floor I nearly came through.
Whoa, Jesus Christ! The mould in that section there is unreal. I won't even walk in.
I can smell it. Yeah, it's everywhere. Look. Is that a basement?
It's the basement. Oh, they're gonna go too far. Look at all the debris on the floor. Oh yeah, look at the water as well.
Shit.
Whoa.
That's literally rotten paper and...
Yeah. It's a shame I want to go around the corner.
You don't have a very good history with...
I know, I mean, this could be about 5 foot deep. Whoa, it's quite big down here.
Yeah?
Biggish. But it ain't... It's quite badly water damaged. I mean, I wouldn't want to be down here. You want to look through? That looks like fresh plaster, doesn't it?
It is, yeah. Why is this?
You're going to have a look.
Oh, there's other rooms off to the side as well.
Yeah. Books there, man. I mean, this is good for pictures.
Yeah, I ain't going down there.
I can't find where them stairs lead to, though.
There's more rooms down there and another door. Right, I am actually up to my ankles in it.
Oh yeah?
Yep. Ah, it was worth it. Guys, there was a full outro recorded at the end of the investigation. For some reason, my camera didn't record it. I didn't have much battery left, but I think I had enough to do an outro where me and Steve thanked everyone for watching, wished Griff well because he was ill at the time, and none of it recorded. Get it. Go over and check out the Ouija Brothers video. Their quality will be much better than mine. I didn't realise how I was aiming the camera up at the floor, up at the ceiling, down at the floor, and everything else. I know the sound on this may not be that great. Steve did send me his sound files over, and I was going to try and match it all up, and it was just too big a task. And with so much footage, I mean, we were there for a good few hours, and obviously we've condensed them down. I think Steve's video is probably half the length of this one. I've only left as much of it in as I can because I don't do these things weekly like other channels do. I physically can't do it. So make sure you go and check out the Ouija Brothers. Check out their video of this investigation, because that sound I heard, I don't know what it is. I'm assuming my microphone's picked it up and Steve's hasn't. I haven't seen his footage. I haven't listened to his audio because I want to see what his camera picks up next to mine and leave it as a surprise for us. Is it paranormal? Was anything there paranormal? I don't know. The bag moving, it was a bit odd because it'd been laying there for quite some time. And just after a knock, while we were asking for it to knock the window and stuff, we got a bit of movement, and then we got that weird voice. To me, it sounds like it says good or go, but maybe I burped and don't remember it. I don't think I did, because I assume I would have said I just burped. That was me. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I know this video is going to be quite long for you guys, but I don't do these often enough for me to just sort of cut it down to a 20-minute video, and I know very little happened, but I want you guys to get a feel for what it's like when you're out there. Check out the Ouija Brothers, far more condensed version, I imagine, far better edited, far better camera work. The quality of their gear is next level. I got my little camera out. Stood next to Steve's massive camera, like, oh, I feel small now. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. I do apologise for the poor quality and the abrupt ending, but, you know, I'm an amateur. Much love. Beardo out.